Alexa, open body template skill.
Hi there. How can I help?
Show me body template 7.
Rendering body template 7.
Alexa, show me body template 2.
Rendering body template 2. You have selected 1. Rendering body template 3.
Jamie again. And today I just wanted to make a quick video showing how to make a skill designed specifically for the Echo Show or the Echo Spot, pretty much any Alexa screen compatible device. Show off some of the new stuff in the SDK, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. First thing we'll do, we'll make a skill on the Alexa in the Amazon Developer Portal, custom interaction model. I'll go for UK. We'll call it body template skill, and we'll make the invocation name body template skill. Let's kind of leave that for now, I think. Let's then go to Lambda. I'm going to make my skill in Lambda. Go to blueprints, do a fact skill. I'll call it body template skill. This doesn't matter too much. Hopefully you have a role already. So I'll do Lambda based execution. That looks good. We'll add a trigger for Alexa Skills Kit. If that's not there, make sure you're in Ireland or North Virginia. I think North Virginia. Hit add, save. So you now have your Lambda function mostly set up. I mean, whilst we're here, let's grab the ARN, top right, go back to the Amazon Developer Portal, go to configuration, AWS, paste that in there. Good. So the front end is now connected to the back end. The fact skill template actually uses one of the older, it uses some of the old modules for the SDK, and we want to update that to the new one. What we're going to do first is go to actions, export function, download deployment package, and then you also want to go to the Alexa Skills Kit, you know, the Node.js SDK GitHub repository. I'll put a link to it in the description, but once you're here, go to clone or download, download zip, and yeah, once you have both of those downloaded, open both, and then extract both. Should open automatically, and close the zip so it doesn't get confused. The other one was here. The good thing about using the template as well is because it kind of gives you the hierarchy you need with the index, the package, all the node modules over there. Anyway, as I mentioned, the fact skill template uses the old ones. So if you go into Alexa SDK, you'll see, and then library, there's not much here. We need more than that. So what we're going to do is go into the Alexa SDK in your skill, in your function, go into the folder in the SDK, and basically delete everything in your skill in the Alexa SDK folder, copy everything into there, and then go back to the root folder, zip that up, find it, and then you just want to upload that back to your function. You go here, do code entry type, upload a zip file, upload, go to the folder, hit the zip, hit save, and if you then go to edit code inline, if you go into Alexa SDK and library, you can see all the new stuff here, which is very good. You can definitely use the the skill management API or CLI if you want, but for now I'm just editing it in the inline editor in Lambda. Let's actually start editing some of our code. First thing we'll do, let's delete a lot of the dummy code from the sample we don't need anymore. So line 9 to 1, just some random stuff. 7 to 96. And then 42, and then we have some intent handlers that we don't need anymore. So 35 to 14, get rid of those. Cool. So first thing we'll do, just whilst we're here, is let's just get like a response up and running. So when we open the skill, so we'll make a speech output variable, and then one for reprompt. And what we're going to put in here, so we'll do welcome to the body template skill. How can I help? I'm thinking for this skill, I just want to show off, some body templates and how to add some interaction. So it's not going to be too exciting, but it should hopefully demonstrate how easy it is to just get this sort of skill up and running. So we'll do the reprompt there as well, just repeating it pretty much. And then we'll do this.response.speak. We'll put our speech output in there. This.response.listen. And we'll put our reprompt in there. And then we'll send that back. So we'll do this.emit. Speech marks. Response ready. Cool. That looks good. We'll hit save. And let's just like test it to see if everything's working. We also actually need to build the interaction model at this point. I forgot. So we'll go to interaction model. Launch skill builder. Because you can't even test the launch request without anything in your interaction model. That did just remind me. I did forget something pretty important for a skill using the render template. If you go back to skill information, let it load. Need to enable render template down here. Hit save. And then if you go back to your interaction model, you'll see that all of these built-in intents have been added to your skill. Basically, they're required for skills that use the render template. You don't need to do much with them, but it's just worth mentioning. What we'll do first is add an intent. So we'll do body template intent, and we'll just do one sample utterance for now. I want to see body template. Let's do a number. Well, let's do a slot. So number value. Then we'll make that a number over here. And then save, hit build. Cool, we'll let that build in the background. In fact, I'm going to speed it up. Go to the test section. Let that load. And then enable testing. There. We'll do the new test simulator. Let's go back to our function. Let's make an intent handler for that new intent we just made. I can't even remember what we called it. Body template intent. And I'm actually getting ahead of myself. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and copy over some code that's pretty important for our skill. I'll explain what everything does. This is for convenience and also because I don't trust myself writing this stuff live. So for these first three, make plain text, make image, make rich text, these are basically making use of some of the inbuilt stuff in the new SDK just to make the thing we're sending back to the user compatible with the device. So this one makes the text we're sending back plain, this one makes it rich if we're doing some SSML. This one does some stuff to make the URL for the image we're making compatible, etc., etc. I've also got two variables over here, one for filler text, which is just random text, and an image for an image address. Pretty straightforward. The other thing I'm going to copy, and you're not actually seeing, just pretend I wrote this, is the supports display function, which I actually stole from one of the official blogs, which is very useful, by the way, so I'll post it in the description. Long story short, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's basically allowing the skill code to understand whether the device that the skill is currently running on, does it have a screen or not. So ideally you want to make a skill compatible with every type of Alexa compatible device. Let's actually see if the user has passed a slot in. I think what we'll do, we'll make the skill, the user can choose from a couple of the body templates to see, and then we'll go from there. So let's do if this.event.request.intents. I want to say slots, and then we'll call it the slot name that we set in the interaction model, number value dot value. So if this exists, let's put it in a variable. So I'll call this user number. So if this exists, we're gonna work today? Oh my god. User number equals that. Cool. And then we'll check if it's null. So we'll do user number exists, then we'll do some good stuff. If it doesn't, then we won't do cool stuff. So let's just quickly fill that in whilst we're here. I will grab this, copy that, or copy all of that. So for here, I guess you can say, I don't know, it's something nice. So sorry, I didn't quite get that. This is implying that we haven't the user hasn't passed in a number to the skill. Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Can you say, we'll do, what would you like? And again, we'll just do this. What would you like? Very nice. You also want to close that. Each bum bum. Cool. Oh, and then you also want to add that. Oh, whoops. Okay, and then if you mess up like me, do a bit of cleanup. Cool. As I said, we wanna understand from the user like maybe a type of body template they want to see, and then we'll present that back to them. There's all types that is explained in the documentation that I'll also link below. But for now, let's just we'll focus on number 2, which shows some text, shows an image, and then maybe number 7, which just has like a full-blown image. You can see all the methods available if you go through the SDK template builders. They're all over here. But yeah, so I'll do if user number. Oh, and then at this point, let's actually use the function that we made, right? Or copied, whatever. We'll do if display. And you also need to do call just to pass the context there. If the skill is on a device that has a screen, we'll do some stuff in there. Else, if user number, I said we'll focus on 2. Else if user number 7. Let's actually start building these render templates. So what we'll do const body template 2 equals new Alexa template builders dot body template 2 builder. Now do the template part. So we do var template equals body template 2. So let's add a title. This can just be a string. So body template 2 title dot, and then we'll add some content. So set text content, and then we'll use our trusty shorthand make rich text thing over here, and then we'll again within that we'll do the filler text. I don't have time to make lots of stuff. We'll do an image, so set image. Yeah, so and then again we'll do the make image thing that we've made over here. These are all in methods are all available in the files over there, so feel free to take a look. And then in that we'll do the image address that we've copied over. Finally, build, done. Now let's send back the response. So we can do this dot response dot speak rendering body template 2. We then need to add it. So render template, and we can also do should end session and then null, which I'll actually explain in a second. And then let's just send that back. So this dot emit response ready. Some might be wondering why I've set the end session to null. We want to keep the session open, but we don't want to prompt the user for more input. We added an S there accidentally. And also don't forget to get rid of the S over there. Hit save. Let's test it again. So I'll use the mic actually, because why not? Open body template skill.
Welcome to the body template skill. How can I help?
Show me body template 2.
Rendering body template 2.
As you can see, we have the title over there, we've got the text, and we have a random picture. That seems to work. Let's do the same thing for body template 7. I'll just, because I don't have time for such things, I'm just going to copy paste that. Change that to 7. You don't need to change this to 7, but I will change that bit to 7. As I said, so you can see all in the documentation what body templates have what and what they can and can't do. I know for a fact that 7 you can't do text, it's just like a full body image. So I don't even think it has the set text content method. So I'll remove that, but I'll keep the image there. And we're now rendering body template 7. Hit save. Fingers crossed this works. Go back to the... So we're still in the skill session in the simulator, which is good. So show me body template 7.
Rendering body template 7.
Cool. Okay, alright, I've left body template 2 title there accidentally, but you get the point. Just for completeness, as I said, we're doing the supports display part over here. So over here, you know, if this skill is running on a device that doesn't have a screen, let's give them back the dummy text. Filler, which is going to say all that stuff. Out of full stop. So what would you like? What would you like? Done. So now all parties for your skill are covered, which is good. So now we're going to actually add some interaction with the screen, because right now it's all voice based, which is good. But you know, you're making options available on the screen. Maybe you want them selectable. So what we can do, make a new intent handler over here. But I'll just copy that just for the syntax. Get rid of all this. So what you want to change this to is element selected, which means we've selected something on the screen. Let's add some more text content to our second body template. We'll do comma here. Then we're then going to do these need to be a rich text type. We'll use the make rich text type shorthand thing that we've copied right at the top. Then we want to do open that action value equals, I'll just call it 1 for now. Close that with this. Press me to here's something, and then close this, another action thing, and cool. So what I've done here is I've added some more text. It says press me to hear something, and I've given it a value or a token of 1. So if we then go over to our element selected, we can do if this dot event dot request dot token equals 1. Is that good? I think so. Then we're going to do something. So this is really good to understand what users have pressed and then responding appropriately. We won't even do a reprompt. Let's just get this done. Oops. So we can say here, you have selected I won't even put that in a variable. That's crazy. You have selected that. And we'll say that and then we'll do it. Cool. Let's actually test it on a real device, right? So I'll try and get a video up somewhere. Alexa, open body template skill.
Welcome to the body template skill. How can I help?
Show me body template 2.
Rendering body template 2.
Cool, so it's there. So I can do.
You have selected 1.
So let's make another rich text. Maybe this time we'll get it to redo the body template or something. So crazy. Do comma. Like that. Let's make this 2. We'll do press me, I don't know, to see another body template. And that looks good. We'll just copy and paste all the body template stuff. Body template 2. Down here, else if this dot event dot request dot token equals 2. Push this in here. And then let's just do, I don't know, body template 3. Let's get rid of the rich text as well. So we can tell so we know it's a different one. Body template 3 title 3 rendering body template 3 That's 3. Cool. Hit save, and let's give that another shot on a real device. Alexa, open body template skill.
Welcome to the body template
Alexa,
skill.
show me body template 2.
Rendering body template 2.
So press me to see another body template.
Rendering body template 3.
Wow, I actually can't believe that worked, but cool. So as you can see, we've got a basic skill up and running, designed for the Echo Show or Echo Spot, any screen device, with some basic interaction to move around the skill, and just for information and to add context to the situation. If I got this Echo, which obviously has no screen, and I said, Alexa, open body template skill.
Welcome to the body template skill.
Alexa, show me body template 2.
Nobody is going to read or hear this. At least, I hope not.
Like we designed in the code, when it saw that there was no screen, we were going to say the filler content instead of displaying it, because there's nowhere to, well, unless we send it to the Alexa app, but you get what I mean. Apart from that, I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.